It's me, Gabagoo Life, welcome. It's me, Gabagoo Life, welcome. It's me, Gabagoo Life, welcome. It's me, Gabagoo Life, welcome.
That's my opinion!
I could talk all day about it. But that doesn't mean these people don't care. Because people who put in the work and the dedication and the time means they care. People who are passionate about change means they care. People that show up and ask questions to those in power and ensuring equity means they care. A check in someone's power shouldn't be a fragile check. It should be a let's balance the power equitably. And that's how you build fairness. You get more people involved. You get more people excited to participate. And it puts a very independent voice on your community and provides that checks and balances that we need. Getting more people involved, are you kidding me? I had this incredible idea, just hear me out. So Phoenix Pride, this is one of the things I brought to their board. And if we were able to capture a percentage of the 50,000 people that come into the festival to give every month to do a community cleanup project, wouldn't that be incredible? Could you imagine, even if like 2,000 people were like, yes, I'm going to dedicate 5 hours of my time every month, and we made these beautiful projects, and we went into our Phoenix Metro and we just showed people our joy and our collective ability to want change. And then we look back and we're like, yep, queer and trans people clean that up. Yep, we love you even if you don't see us. Do you just think how powerful that is? Oh, I'm manifesting. Being free and my purpose are equal to each other. And that comes with just like a dedication of self-love and finding those wounds inside of you and working on them and letting them know, hey, it's okay. We know you exist. You're in a lived experience. I'm with the feeling that it's queer on queer hate if we make things personal. You can dislike a personality or how someone comes across or how maybe they communicate, because let's be fair, I'm a better talker than I am a writer or a communicator or even a social media poster. Okay, acknowledge.
Integrity is huge. And if you're mad at somebody because they regain their brand from you, just say that. But don't try to characterize somebody as this like menace of a person when really you just didn't get along, and there was drama, there was conflict, there was breakup, there was gayness, and now there's turmoil. So this is me ending this turmoil. I'm sharing this story completely so that you can replay it over and over again. So let's jump right into it. If you know me, you know that I'm just gonna lay it all out. I'm gonna be as real as possible, and I'm gonna try to remove my feelings, or say these are my feelings, versus trying to have something that's emotionally charged, because let me be real. This is a highly emotionally charged story. So let's start. Prior to 2018, I was creating events, mainly raising money for education, HIV related, children's related needs, all kinds of nonprofits locally. And I got my experience on event coordination and event organizing through that process. So I had started doing for-profit events just a few months prior to starting the Queer Agenda, which was a drag show.
Alt queer scene was pretty underground. Tucson had Vamp, Phoenix had What the Queer. Even though the Gender Outlaws had really paved the way for everybody in Phoenix to be their gender fuck self prior to the Queer Agenda coming along, I wanted a weekly show that people could be celebrated, be different, express themselves openly, and have all different kinds of variations of art, and not just the pretty queens.
So I was doing events at BS West, and Mike, who was the then owner at BS West, who is also the executive director now at Phoenix Pride, didn't want the show there. Mainly, I asked for a budget that they didn't want to give. So we went to Stacy's. We got the blessings from Mike. We went to Stacy's, and I gave Stacy this whole story on what I wanted to do, and Stacy loved it. Now, the owners at Stacy's are different now. It's still Stacy's at Melrose, but then it was Stacy who was running Stacy's at Melrose then. And yes, this is all local drama, but the thing is, this sort of situation has happened in the burlesque community, in the live singing community, in the dance community. So it's not just specific to drag.